And we are live. What's up, guys? In this video, we're going to share something very exciting. If you are a salesperson, you will completely relate to it. JD, you had a story that you're sharing with me just a few minutes back, so we thought we'll make a video out of it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
See, Anmol, this is the sum and substance of sales. Okay. Now, when I was training this team, around 20 people, one of the guy, in a B2B market, he came to me and he told me that, now I'm coming in the end of this month. And there's a customer, I'm struggling to close him, but he's, tallowing the closing date, and that has put in a lot of pressure on me and my higher up, because the numbers have to be included in this month's sales. Tell me, JD, what can I do? Of course, I shared with him the principles of urgency, how you can, go approach him with some kind of discount, a 10% discount, saying that, I've got a better deal from my, the laborers or the carpenters who could do your product, and, I can pass it on to you, and pitch him something and see if you can close it. But the end game is this. If you are in sales and if you're listening to me, if you never want to come under pressure in sales, ensure, I told him that, ensure that you have got a healthy pipeline. If you've got a healthy pipeline, then you don't have to worry another day for sales. Now, what happens? I told him that every morning you have to come and you have to create havoc in the organization. Aag laga do. Where is my
Not
leads?
not literally.
Where are my leads? That's all. If the marketing team is supposed to give you 5 leads, you have to ask them 8 leads. And when you've got people, basically it boils down to the more heads you have to talk to, the more better positioned you will be, and you will not be under pressure, and you will not go with that kind of mindset and apply the same pressure to your prospect, which most of the prospect will never appreciate it. People don't like pushy sales guys. People like, to buy in their own convenience, to buy in their own time. So ensure. And apart from that, let me also share with you, see, when you got a prospect, when you got a lead, now you're going to come on top of your funnel, right? That is called tofu, top of the funnel. Then you go to nurture, nourish him. Then you will come in the middle of the funnel. That is mofu. And after that, it will come down to the bofu. That is the bottom of your funnel. From there, he's going to trickle down and he's going to do business. So it takes time. The sales cycle is long. So have many leads, guys. Fight for your leads. Don't fight for your closings with your customers. Have healthy leads. As I tell you, and people, this is for people for whom the marketing teams gives ready-made leads. Okay. Now, what if there are organizations like I work for Eureka Forbes? We did not have any marketing team. We were given a territory, and we have to first, identify prospects, and then, go and talk to him. Now, guys, if you are there in the business of identifying your own prospects, then you go to talk to many people. Why? Because the prospect is cold. The prospect is not expecting you. The prospect is unaware about your product. So first, the guys who have to create prospect, you have to create awareness. First step is the awareness about your brand, your product, your solution, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Then the next step is, then you have to go and create a need. And then finally your product comes into play. So it's a long process. For guys who have to create their own prospect. For guys, ready-made prospect, go tomorrow morning and fight with your marketing. Ask them the leads to talk to, and you'll have a great sleep every evening.
That's your formula there, to have some great sleep. So just to summarize what Jerry said, you need to fight for your pound of flesh. If you're just sitting on it, and end of the month when your management asks you, hey, where are the numbers? You say, look, I didn't get enough leads. That time you're going to be on the defensive. The management is going to give you all the reasons why you're not doing well. At that point, you cannot tell, look, I wanted more leads. You need to raise the red flags early on in the month, day to day, as JD said. Put that pressure back on management, on the marketing function, so that you get your quota of leads. See, end of the day, it's about how many people you have that you can reach out to, which will eventually determine how well you do in sales. So if you don't want to feel pressurized, first 10 days of the month, work your backside off, right? Take so that it relieves a little pressure towards the end of the month when the targets have to be met. We see a lot of sales people who get into action only from the 20th of the month, and then it's high pressure, right? So evenly distribute that pressure. Uh, Again, we've seen this. Most high performing sales guys are the ones who make the best use of the first 10 days. They behave like as if it's the last 10 days, right? We've all heard of the story of the grasshopper, who survives for a rainy day, right? So do that, and you'll be in a better state of mind all through the month, rather than having those days in the month where it's just insane. You don't want to have that kind of a lifestyle where you're tipping off the balance, and towards the end of the month there's just too much pressure for you to handle, right? So
and let me share this key point on which many salespeople don't get it right. What is that key point? Many salespeople feel that it is my duty to go and pressurize my customer to buying my product or my service. It's a misconception. It's a myth. You got to build the pressure on your organization, on your marketing team, for more leads, for more better pricing, for whatever possible for your prospects. But when you are in front of your prospect, you got to be gentle, you got to be polite, you got to be non-pushy. You can nudge him, all right? But that is the difference. So most of the people, what they do in the organization, they are chilling. Outside in front of the customer, they are very aggressive. No, not the right approach. Be aggressive with your leads. Be aggressive with your prospect, with generating the leads, and then you'll see the magic will happen automatically, guys.
great. So that said, go out and implement this. Let us know how this has worked for you. I'm sure it's going to be of great benefit to all of you, right? So subscribe to this channel, guys. Most of the days we are live on YouTube. It's a great opportunity for you to come online, watch us, leave your questions in the comments. Tell us what do you want the next video to be on. Suggest us a topic. Tell us your pain points. We would love to do a video on that pain point, just so that we can help you. That's our mission at Sales 5x, to empower you, give you knowledge, and help you go to the next level when it comes to sales. Guys, this is Anmol signing off,
and this is JD with you.
Have a great evening, folks. We will see you tomorrow.